5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
If we got to see some top lane bans, surprised to see it though, so high priority and maybe trying to catch Huni unawares in his Korean debut.
I mean, you talk about Maokai being so dominant in the top lane. How do you expect this
coverage here? So Kuzan does have some information about coming in.
Yeah, he's going to jump right in onto Kuzan, gets a good amount of damage, and flash forward from Baker. The last auto attack takes him down. First blood going over to SKT.
Yeah, we didn't toggle vision, so we can't
continue to grow. Oh, here we go though. Umte coming in. Nice petrifying gaze onto Faker. Beautifully played by Umte and Kuzan in the mid lane. Faker just didn't even see it coming.
Faker looks
Peanut just quickly down this dragon.
He looks bemused as Faker. Did not see it coming like you said. Peanut Force is going for a solo queue build as well. When you see the Rejude beat, you know it's going to be Tiamat, so going to have fairly damaging clear.
Oh boy, Teddy get hit up by that Cheddar Crystalline arrow, but the exhaust is through from Bang. Flash forward by Snowflower, flies Wolf and takes him out. Pretty much a solo kill just about onto the Zyra. Nicely done.
Kuzan is one of those star mid laners towards the middle of the pack in Korea. It's a lot to like as Ixu.
Oh, it's going to interrupt the charge. Here comes Peanut. Skarl goes heading for the hills. And looks like they will pick up the kill. Peanut taking that one away, 1-0-1 on the board. Away from that starting item, that sort of build from the Jhin. But here comes Peanut yet again. Beautiful shockwave set up by Faker. Peanut leaps in over the wall. They hand yet another kill over to the Kazakhs. But now Ixu has something to say about this. Bear trap on a rope, connects onto Faker, draws him back in. And Ixu is able to take him out.
Yeah, really nice collapse. It's just half health. And unless they bring Faker, who traditionally has been anchored to mid, okay, we're going to see this ult.
Yeah, charge is coming through, jumps straight in onto Huni. Brutal connect on the Wolf, throws down the ultimate, flashes away, but it doesn't matter. Umte is sticking to him like glue. Devour comes through from Snowflower, keeping his Lee Sin alive. But here comes Faker, throws out the orb, but doesn't go for the shockwave. Peanut is able to pick up a kill onto the Lee Sin, and now Faker finding Snowflower, burns through him as well. 2 for 1 in favor of SK Telecom, plus a turret in the bottom lane.
Declared initiation, otherwise it just feels like Maokai is going to kind of shrug and stop him from being
boy, Umte, goodbye and good night. Gets caught out over the wall with the roots from Wolf, and they absolutely decimate him. Faker taking away that kill, and that's going to open up for this. No one can run at this SKT lineup.
In the Baron, we can't see the health. Okay, it's down to 3,000 already.
Yeah, they're really working through this one. Ixu in the thick of the pit. Bang has to flash out the back. You have to expect that Peanut will have the kill. There it is, comes through. Kuzan going low, flashes away, but I don't think it's enough. Flash forward from Huni, locks him up with the Q. Got Ixu sticking to him like glue, takes that twisted advance forward to find a kill onto the enemy mid laner, tries to run away. Unable to do so. Now Faker alone with Teddy takes him out. Ixu will connect with that bear trap. Umte rejoining the team. Dragon's Rage forward. Misses the Sonic Wave, but Faker doesn't really have anywhere to go. Draws the ball into himself, but still goes down. 4 Baron buffs lost on the side of the river, trying to get towards Peanut.
Yeah, Peanut and Faker corralled.
Oh yeah, they're going to lock down Faker. Gets devoured, flashes away, still getting hit by the bullets, and he's going to die now. Peanut really nowhere to go, jumps over the wall, can't flash out. There's too many people, has to run up the lane. Looks like he will be able to make it out alive. Huni trying to come in on the flank. Gets pushed back, dissected here as Peanut was cut off from the rest of the squad. Huni trying to take up in the front lines. Stranglethorn's thrown down. Teddy getting beat on by those plants. Doesn't go down yet, but they're able to find Snowflower. That's the bailout for Jhin Air. Completely wiped off the board. Big shockwave coming through. Umte able to jump out to safety. Kuzan still untouched with his Cassiopeia. He can't even try to turn around and help Ixu. Just has to hightail it, get himself out to safety. And Ixu, the lamb to the slaughter, surrounded by SKT, will go down. They get the Guardian Angel as well before that. And that should be a Baron. A second
Baron is spawned. They'll be able to rush it down instant. Look at the deletion damage coming out. It doesn't matter, but they don't have a tank to tank it up. Such is the damage they put out. And okay, Elder Drake spawn. We're a little bit ahead of the game there. It is going to be a final Mountain Drake. That's way to actually get an advantage for Jhin Air as they're going to have Snowfire.
Oh, couldn't even use the great health shield. Bang just pops him with a massive crit. Now Huni coming in on the backside, gets a massive lockdown on the members of Jhin Air. Ixu barely able to escape the shield from Umte, keeping him alive. Making sure he doesn't lose that GA, but nice sniping from Teddy. Will pick up Wolf as a consolation prize, but with no
objectives. It's push forward the minions. There's the Baron. Baron could be dead right now, we wouldn't know.
It's pretty close, there we go. That last 3,000 disappeared in about a second and a half.
I mean, it's dirty.
To push forward. SKT, do they want to try to finish this one? Looks like it will be a yes. Peanut does find it. 4 buffs going over to them. Oopsie has to flash away immediately. Ixu getting locked out, loses Scarl, still has the Guardian Angel up to try to keep himself alive, but the Ash Arrow comes through from Bang. Huni locking him down with a Twisted Advance. They pop a GA. Ixu, he is dead to rights at this point. Peanut wants a taste of the action. Jumps over the wall. Actually doesn't even get an assist on that. He died before.
Onto the super minion. It's going to be multiple minion waves and a Huni who is unkillable in the front line. And Jinan put up a good defense, but SKT, predictably, get it done in the last.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start for them, considering their usual pace, but they get the ball rolling, and it just doesn't stop. SK Telecom 17-10 in the end with a 14,000 gold lead. Take down Jin Air in Game 1 in just under 45 minutes.
Still a couple of things to work out for SKT, but so far, so good. First question answered. Can Huni play tanks? Well, he's played Maokai before. Seemed pretty good on it here. He went the most supportive build you could ever ask. Who got the Locket? Who got the Knight's Vow? Both of them from Huni.
Just give him a redemption, and you're good to go.
I mean, when you have a jungler like Kha'Zix, you know the damage will be there when you have Faker on your team. Doesn't matter the champion, but Faker's Orianna, Bang on Ashe, and then you have a damaged jungler as well. So he knew his role, and that's the only question mark you really have. The talent is certainly there on the paper for SKT. Could they adapt to their roles? And with a support staff like SKT, with the experience of SKT, we shouldn't be surprised. The answer, very resounding.